Coverdale Bible, the first book of Moses, called Genesis. What this book containeth, chapter 50. Joseph burieth his father, chargeth his brethren concerning his bones, and dieth in Egypt. The 50th chapter. And Joseph commanded his servants and physicians to embalm his father. And the physicians embalmed Israel till 40 days were ended, for so long endured the days of embalming. And the Egyptians bewailed him 70 days. Now when the mourning days were ended, Joseph spake unto Pharaoh's household, and said, If I have found favor in your sight, then speak unto Pharaoh, and say, My father hath taken an oath of me, and said, Behold, I die. Bury me in mine own grave, which I digged for myself in the land of Canaan. Therefore will I now go up, and bury my father, and come again. Pharaoh said, Go thy way up, and bury thy father, according as thou hast sworn unto him. So Joseph went up to bury his father, and there went with him all Pharaoh's servants that were the elders of his court, and all the elders of the land of Egypt, and all Joseph's household, and his brethren, and his father's household. Only their children, sheep and oxen, left they in the land of Goshen, and took their journey up with him, upon chariots and horses, and the company was exceeding great. Now when these came to the plain of Atad, that lieth beyond Jordan, they made there a very great and bitter lamentation, and he mourned for his father 7 days. And when the people in the land, the Canaanites, saw the mourning in the plain of Atad, they said, The Egyptians make their great lamentation. Therefore is the place called the lamentation of the Egyptians, which lieth beyond Jordan. And his children did as he had commanded them, and carried him to the land of Canaan, and buried him in the double cave that Abraham bought with the field for a possession to bury in, of Ephron the Hittite, over against Mamre. So Joseph took his journey again into Egypt with his brethren, and with all those that went up with him to bury his father, when they had buried him. But Joseph's brethren were afraid when their father was dead, and said, Joseph might haply have indignation at us, and recompense us all the evil that we did unto him. Therefore let they say unto him, Thy father commanded before his death, and said, Thus shall ye say unto Joseph, O forgive thy brethren the offense and their sin, that they did so evil unto thee. O forgive now this trespass of us, the servants of thy father's God. But Joseph wept when they spake so unto him. And his brethren went, and fell down before him, and said, Behold, here are we thy servants. Joseph said unto them, Fear ye not, for I am under God. Ye thought evil over me, but God hath turned it unto good, to do as it is come to pass this day, for the saving of much people. Therefore be not ye now afraid. I will care for you, and your children. And he comforted them, and spake lovingly unto them. Thus dwelt Joseph in Egypt with his father's house, and lived 110 years, and saw Ephraim's children unto the third generation. In like manner the children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, begat children also upon Joseph's lap. And Joseph said unto his brethren, I die, and God will visit you, and bring you out of this land, to the land that he sware unto Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Therefore took he an oath of the children of Israel, and said, When God shall visit you, then carry my bones from hence. So Joseph died, when he was 110 years old, and they embalmed him, and laid him in a chest in Egypt. The end of the first book of Moses, called Genesis.